Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Starbound. As you can see, it is raining, and we are still on the ocean planet that we were looking at the last episode. And check this out, guys. I found this dwelling and this dwelling completely empty. I saw fresh pixels inside, so I think the native life forms may have actually killed the Hylotls that were around here. So I think we may have found the components that we need to expand the ship, or to make our ship look a little bit more like home. Which is unfortunate, because these are some nice dwellings. Check this out. I didn't even notice this before. Excuse me, guys. Mine? Check out these really cool ornaments there on top. What I might do is gut this room, or this house, and break it down to its bare components and leave this one up. And maybe play around with adding a bedroom or something, and making this basically one of my bases. I'm not sure. But I never come back here, would I? That's always the problem. And also, this place is swarming with metapods and all kinds of unsavory beasts. Ow! See, they even come inside. It's very, very rude of them. Well, you know, I don't want to fix this place up and then never come back to it. So I think it would probably be best if I just go ahead and strip these dwellings for parts and see what I can do. So, let's look at our inventory here real quick. Do we have the sewing wheel? Yes, we do. I am going to make a flag. There we go. I'm going to make a flag and see what we can do. See, look at that. These guys just are vicious. I don't know how much we can make, though. I think it's only 10 for a flag. So, Hylotl flag. Oh, we need 20. That's not good. Well, I guess we could try to get some more vines. It's not that hard. So there's 5 more. And do we have any copper? I don't even know if we have any copper. This may have been for naught. Or a copper bar. Well, you know what? We're decided. Let's just go ahead and start stripping this place down. This place is way too dangerous to have a home here. So, let's grab this. A traditional gong. Wood platform. Now we need to pay attention to see what exactly these are. Ornate wood, ornate flooring, wooden support. We'll go ahead and take care of the fork. Well, no, let's just go ahead and grab all the things. I'm glad we have the traditional paper lanterns. Ornate tiles. A lot of this stuff we are going to put in the 3D printer. A cactus pot, a small traditional table. Hey! You go away. We'll keep that one lantern burning so we have some light here. Now, what is that? Ornate flooring. Okay, so they just put the flooring as the background, and ornate wall. And what do we got here? Ornate wood. Alright, I see what they did. That makes sense. I think everything's going to look really, really good once we get it done, guys. And then the ornate wood along that side. Because I'm going to make the ship look just like that. I'll tell you what, if people want some Pokemon that can do something other than harden, these metapods are the way to go. So, I will go ahead and finish gutting out this area, because I don't think you guys want to see me just doing this for an entire episode. Look, they're already back. Holy crap. And I will see you guys. I'm going to keep exploring the rest of the planet until I circle it. Maybe we can find more of these. But I will see you guys when I'm done. Alright, so we are back from our expedition. Got a lot of materials from those Hylotl houses. Let's go ahead and upgrade for liquid collection. Nice. Now we need 3 to upgrade the size. Now, is there any tech that we can get here? 25 energy per second. Body. The energy dash. We don't have any of those yet. It's okay. Now, we can go ahead and work on the ship right now, but we have to head to the outpost. Head to Lagtown because we have the diamonds to upgrade our ship. And that is going to be important. Because I don't want to get everything all tricked out and look nice and then have to have the thing expanded. Okay. Our Class 1 license. Before we head out of here, let's go ahead and see what exactly is being sold at the furniture vendor. Coral mirror. A wall mirror set in a coral frame. Ooh. A seashell bed. A seashell armchair. A sea lamp and a seaweed pot. Well, that actually does fit the Hylotl quite well. Let's get one of those. Maybe the coral mirror. We got the money to spare. Let's just get all the things. I don't like the sea lamp, though. So, whoops. I left all my things behind because our inventory is almost completely full. Alright, why aren't you picking things up? Are we full up on our... Oh, we are. Okay. Now, that should... There's the bed. Man, I'm going to have to do a lot of inventory organizing here off camera. Holy crap. Alright, was that everything? Yes. Now, let's go ahead and expand the ship. By the way, I believe the name of the ship is going to be the Mako. I think that fits considering the fact that I'm wearing a shark helmet. And it has that aquatic look. And the fin, so this is going to be the Mako. It's a cool sounding name for a ship, I think. So let's talk. Let's upgrade to the Sparrow class. 2 upgrade modules, which I have. Work, my minions. Alright, cool. We can enable wire mode. Awesome. Looks good. Now, let's see what we got here. Oh, it expands up to the top. That's new. I actually really like that. Huh. Now we can actually experiment with the elevator a little bit. Actually, let's go ahead and do that because that is... I'm really curious about giving that a shot. How full is our inventory? Pretty darn full. Oh, my feet are cold. I had to, off camera when I was farming the rest of that thing, I had to go outside. I live in West Texas, which is right now being decimated by Winter Storm Goliath. New Mexico, my home state, has pretty much been shut down. So, good stuff going on in my neck of the woods. Elevator. Long mechanical, that's a steampunky looking one. Short steel, long... Well, we really don't know the difference between the two. We could go for the wooden elevator too to kind of get our old school vibe going. Wooden planks and climbing rope. And this needs 8 steel bars. Let's go ahead and grab the wooden elevator and see how that works. So how many did we need for it? gonna try this out. 25 wooden planks. And we got plenty of rope. So, how many can we make? Ooh, that is a lot. We'll craft that many. And I guess we'll try the short wooden elevator, because the long one, I don't know. Fair enough. And definitely reorganization off camera. What does that mean? And it just continually goes up and down? That's weird. I guess it's just the center point? Alright. We need to experiment with this a little bit more. We can't set that between the two floors. Because I was hoping it was going to be short enough that we literally could do that. Do we just not have enough room? I guess that's the case. Well, that was a decent experiment, if anything. Well, let's focus on getting this looking good. And as you can see, taking out the back paneling here exposes the workings. Now, I don't think we can change those windows at all, if I recall. Nope. Those windows stay as is, but that's okay. Now, we're going to have to... I don't know how much wall paneling. What I might do is just have certain rooms here on the ship, on the Mako, actually look kind of old school Hylotl, and then have certain rooms like the crafting room and whatnot look more high-tech and modern. I don't know. There's a lot to play around with, fortunately. And go ahead and move you there. Because I know with the next upgrade comes the cargo hold. And that is what we need desperately. Because we've got a lot of stuff. Now, let me go ahead and finish this off, guys. At least this area. And I'll be right back. Alright, so we've exposed the guts of the ship underneath the wall paneling. You can definitely see why that's there. So let's get this looking nice. I've got a picture of how the Hylotl houses actually kind of look. So we've got unrefined wood, we've got ornate wood. I mean, we've got enough for days here, guys. So let's go ahead and we can set this like so. Looks like all the bottom looks like this. So, let's put this all along here in the background. Actually, let's go ahead and just move a lot of the stuff that we're going to need. We don't need that. We need plenty of the ornate wall. And unfortunately, we can't actually make any of that. We have to find it. So I actually may go gut some more Hylotl homes here off camera. But, anyway. More of the ornate wood. Like so. Now, also it looks like the roofs are of a similar make. So we'll put that out there. This will be our foundation, essentially. Now, here's where it gets kind of interesting. We can go ahead and move a little bit of the tile along the edge. This is going to be really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess this is going to be the bedroom. Until I'll eventually have to move it. But, interesting. Ah, there we go. Put those like that. Oh, this is going to look good, guys. I'm thinking. And then we put one more thing. One more line of background. And I think the rest of it... Oh no, we put one more on the other side, and then we fill the rest with wall paneling. Right along the outer edge here. Oops, I think I overstretched my boundaries a little. There we go. Now, along this side, we got to be very frugal with this. This is the thing we don't have a whole lot of, are these wall panels. And, oh, whoops. Wait a minute, did I just do... Yes, I did. I'm a genius. Got a shark's brain underneath this helmet. By the way, I don't think I'm actually wearing head armor. I think I actually replaced my head armor. I didn't put this in the vanity slot so it would actually look cool. So I may have to fix that. But I like where this is going, to tell you guys the truth. And there's usually, from what I can see, there's supposed to be a lantern over the... Yeah, a lantern over the windows, like so. This is cool, because we didn't really, in Season 1, we didn't really get to mess a whole lot with the Satellite of Love, at least with the background. So, this is making up for it. There we are. And I think we should have enough for what we're wanting here. Bam! I like that. Now, we have some paper lanterns here that we can use to replace these lights. And we set those. Oh, check that out. That looks awesome. What's the distance? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, put that here on the hotbar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, not really, but there. That's all nice and spaced. Very cool. Now, I have some wall hangings here that would probably look really, really cool. So we've got... Actually, how the oh, that lanterns hang via chain. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's see what that looks like. I thought it was only a side kind of thing. I didn't know they actually hung... Oh, look at that. That looks kind of cool, too. I think I like the paper lanterns a little bit better, though. Besides, actually, now that I think about it, we need to go to the 3D printer and put at least one of these things in here. There we go, 75 pixels per. Wow. Now, I've never actually tried this, because it's normally all just like pieces of furniture and such, but can we put the wall panel? Okay, not that one. Where is it? The ornate wall. Nope. Looks like we are indeed going to gut some stuff. Well, that's unfortunate. But it's okay. A lot of the Hylotl don't seem to be very concerned with life, from what I've seen of them. Now, I've got some calligraphy here that I thought looked kind of cool. Is there anywhere where we can put it? Because one of these means lily and one of these means pond. I don't know. Got some other stuff here. Oh, we had a dressing screen. Yeah, I think this is going to be my room. Definitely. So, or Zen's room, rather. go ahead and back that up some. Yeah, that's the best that we can do, because that's what all of them look like that have windows, at least the smaller windows. Yeah, we'll make it look traditional. Now, in terms of the rest of the wall hangings, I also have, check this out, I found this off camera. Look at this magnificent beast. Interesting looking hanging. I'd like the wall to actually be clear, though, to not have any kind of foundation like here, because I think it kind of messes with it some. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways we can go about it, and none of them bad, just a little bit different. And it looks like we can't... Oh, there we go. Well, for right now, and this will probably change a lot before it's all said and done, let's go ahead and move those there. And we could... I'm kind of thinking about how to do the background a little bit differently. But in the meantime, we've got a seashell bed, just to kind of remind us of home, because I hadn't seen any Hylotl beds whatsoever. And let's move the dress screen. Oh, can we not put it... I see. Okay, that's fine. We can go ahead and put that over there. That's where we dress. And we have a small table. We got a drum. Can put some stuff on it. Do we have a Hylotl? Oh, check that out. That's a cool looking conversation piece. Interesting. Because we go ahead and just cover that up, and then we can put this stuff in the background, I would imagine. I don't... Whoa! Not on top of that, though. Go away. Well, I think it's actually looking kind of good, guys. Any kind of advice you guys can give me, or how you think it should look, I will definitely appreciate. But looking much better than it was, at least. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you guys like the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.